I just had a student literally make $6,000 in one day following my trading strategy. Now, he has been a member in the Playmaker University for about 3 months now. He's been locked in, asking questions when he has them, taking notes, and most importantly, sticking to the playbook. And I show this not to flex, but to show you that if you have the right mentor, if you take the right steps and you stay consistent, anybody can become profitable with trading. If I can do it, if he can do it, if all my other members and students in the Advanced Play Student Room and Playmaker University can do it, you can too. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact trading strategy that I use to help my student make this much, as well as I gave us a 100% win rate last week, 100% win rate the week before that, and a 95% win rate last month. So make sure to watch to the end of the video because I'm about to put you on some serious game. And for those that don't know who I am, my name is Playmaker Way with the Playbook. I've been trading full time for about 3 years now, but that's enough about me. Let's go over this trade right here. As you can see, we're looking at GBP JPY, and it says here risk ratio 6. So that means whatever you would have risked, you would have made 6 times that amount. So if you would have risked $1,000, you would have made $6,000. If you would have risked $100, you would have made $600 off this one trade alone. And not only did I take this setup, and not only did my student take that setup, but everybody else that was in Playmaker University could have took this setup, as well as if you was in Advanced Play Student Room, you definitely caught this setup. Look at the date at the bottom of the screen, Friday, June 6th. We go in Advanced Play Student Room, same exact date, June 6th. You see the entry SL, the TPs. So again, this is a trade we actually took, and we also broke this down in the London session live. We go live every day, London session 3 of EST on this very same channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why we went for buys, how we was able to catch this huge move, and how you can catch a similar setup just like this one. And again, look at the time. This was 4 a.m. all the way to 11 a.m. So this did the whole thing. This move lasted the entire London session going into the middle of New York session. So this is how you catch the real moves. This isn't no 5-pip move. This is how you catch the big boy moves. So the first thing I always tell the members of students is that you need to identify the trend, and you don't just identify the trend on any time frame. You need to identify the trend on the bigger time frames. Now, we're not trading on the bigger time frames, but you do need to identify the trend on the bigger time frame. The reason for that is because that's how price moves. Price moves on a day by day, week by week, month by month basis. If you're trying to identify the trend on the same time frame you're trying to take an entry on, this is how you become victims to fake outs and liquidity sweeps, because the smaller time frames only explain what price is doing at that exact moment. However, the bigger time frames explain what price has been doing and the direction is most likely going to continue to go. And so what I want y'all to look at right here is to see, what do y'all see here? Y'all see an uptrend or downtrend? If you said uptrend, you're correct. If you said downtrend, let me tell you why you're wrong. When we go into the price action technical analysis playbook, the price action and technical analysis playbook, it works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. Now, I give this book away for free in Playmaker University, or you can get this book separately. When we go to the table of content and we go to the rules of the uptrend, it says right here, in order for the uptrend to continue, we need to break past the previous high, which gives us a new higher high. Look at photo below. We also have to respect the support level the higher low is resting on. Right? And we go to retrace our steps, we see we had clear bullish momentum here, new higher high, and this was a higher low. And just like the price action technical analysis playbook says, we need to not only break this resistance level, which we did here, but we need to turn it into a support level, which is what we see price doing right now. So again, this is why you got to be careful looking at singular candlesticks or following patterns, because this pattern would have told y'all that price was going to shoot to the downside, right? But when we hit the play button, we see price did not do that. So y'all would have fell victim to a fake out liquidity sweep, because instead of following the flow of price, you decided to chase price. Now that we know we're in an uptrend and we see prices still respecting this low as support, and we saw how price pushed up here on Thursday, that means we're going to go for buys, because again, we're going to need to break this resistance level and turn it into a support. And if we can do that, we can see the uptrend continue. Now, obviously we see price did that, but we're going to roll back into time before this played out. So again, we know what trend we're in. We're sticking to the playbook, so we're going to continue to go for buys. Just like if it was in a downtrend, we only want to go for sells. So after we figure this out, this is when we mark off our key price levels. Boom, now we have our key price levels marked off. So after we have our key price levels marked off, this is the time when we go into the smaller time frame. Again, we do enter off the smaller time frame, but to go and figure out what the highest probability, highest quality set is going to be, and the direction price is most likely going to continue to go, and it has been going, we got to do that on the bigger time. So as we hop into the smaller time frame, again, we want to go for buys because we're in an uptrend. So not only do we want to go for buys because we're in an uptrend, but we want to enter off of support levels. Just like if we was looking for sales in the downtrend, we want to enter off resistance levels. So we see this is what GJ is looking like right here. So we're either going to look to see if price is going to retrace and maintain holding this level as support, or we're going to see if price can break above and hold this level as support. So again, we know what our game plan is. So now we just got to patiently wait to see which one of these two price does. Now, again, I wasn't on the charts during Tokyo session at this time. I went back on the charts during London session. So as we fast forward, this is what we saw a couple hours before London session. All right, so here's how it looked like the London session open. So we see here, price broke back above this level, but did not retest. So I'm going to look for price to retest and maintain holding this level as support. And that's exactly what price ended up doing. And again, if you watch the London session live from Friday last week on the 6th, you'll see us literally break this setup down. So as we see here, price did a beautiful retest. And after price did this retest here, that's when me and the members jumped into the trade. And again, we can't control the markets, so we're going to let the markets do all the work for us. And as we do that, we can see when volume picked up, it easily broke through this level that it struggled to break through before, right? And you can even see that price still treated as resistance, but when the news came out on 8:30, it helped push us to the upside. So again, look at the volume here. So imagine if you would have went for a sell here because you was chasing price instead of following the flow of price, you would have fell for unnecessary fake out and liquidity sweep. Versus when you go with the flow of price, once the volume kicks in, again, you have a higher likelihood of the trade going your way. It's literally that simple, y'all. Identify the trend, understand the rules of the uptrend, understand the rules of the downtrend, stick to the playbook, enter buys off support, sells off resistance, and then wait for the retest confirmation and let price do what price is going to do. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description during the free Signal free Telegram. If you're interested in how to identify these levels by Signal Service, my mentorship program, make sure to hit those links in the description, y'all. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. If you're interested in taking your trading to the next level and learning directly from me, join Playmaker University, or I recommend scheduling a one-on-one session where profitable traders and confident traders are made. Not only are you going to get my complete strategy in video format, going over how to read the charts, how to identify my key price levels, those blue and gold lines y'all stay asking me in the comment section, how to enter and exit trades, how to trade news, my scalping strategy, my secret buy and sell limit strategy, trading psychology, how to deal with wins and losses, how to scale into trades, how to never blow your account again, how to double your account every month. But you will also get daily analysis setups for life, student member group chat, daily trade recaps for life, exclusive New York Lives and trading plan Zooms. And y'all gonna get my famous price action technical analysis playbook that works on stocks, forex, options, and crypto. And on top of that, you're going to get the trader's mindset, mastering psychology and risk management playbook that goes over leveraging risk, mastering discipline, how to never blow your account again, learn how to trust yourself while staying cool, calm, and collected. This is what helped one of my students turn $4, as you can see, yes, to $275. That is not Photoshop. You can see he's saying right here, I followed the playbook through a Hail Mary. Shout out for all you do. This is why I always say follow the flow price and not chase price. His last dollars, he was damn near, he basically blew his account. And because he followed my teachings, trusted the playbook, he was able to turn a $4 account to almost $300 account. It's literally that simple, y'all. I made all the mistakes, so you don't have to make the mistakes. Instead, just learn from my mistakes and be successful quicker. So if you're interested in learning how to consistently not only grow your accounts, but consistent $500 to $1,000 days, click that first link in the description, watch the free trading crash course. Or if you already know you're ready to get in and lock in with me, click the link to go join Playmaker University or the one-on-one sessions, and I'll see you on the other side. Shout out to the Playmakers, man. Now, Advanced Play Signal, we literally just had a 100% win rate last week, and this is the exact same strategy I teach in the one-on-one sessions and in Playmaker University that averages not just a 90% win rate on a weekly basis, but also on a monthly and quarterly basis as well. You see right here, 16-1, 94% win rate. You see here another 100% win rate on the week. We go to a whole nother month, You see here how we ended quarter 1 this year, 44-5, giving us a 90% win rate, 17-3 January, 14-1 February, March 13-1. And if we go to how we ended last year, 2024, we literally went 181 wins, 23 losses, averaging an 89% win rate all 12 months combined, averaging less than 2 losses per month. You're not gonna find any other mentorship or signaling service that does stuff like this. And not only do I call accurate signals, but I give you my entry, my SLs, my TPs. I notify you when the TPs get hit. I give y'all updates in the trades, and I drop a New York price watch list showing y'all what price is doing in that trade we're in, as well as what to expect and anticipate going into New York session, as well as other possible sets going into New York session. I go over where you should look for buys or sells. I go over specific price points and all of that good stuff, y'all. You'll also get the advanced play signaling for completely free when you sign up and apply for one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions, I make sure you earn while you learn. So not only do I teach my exact same strategy on a Zoom call on the charts just like this, but you get one session a week. Each session is an hour long, recorded and sent to you the same day. Those recordings are yours to keep for life, y'all. So you definitely get a huge return on investment, as well as you get access to the student member group chat and the advanced play signal room. So be interested in your trading to the next level. You know exactly what to do. Hit those links in the description, y'all. If you want to contact me directly, you can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, or Telegram. I respond to all messages. See y'all in the university, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace. We out.